Hello everyone, it's Tracy Steen back in the kitchen with Move Daily Fitness, and we have a new summer series that we want to invite you to take part of. It's snacks and sippers. So who doesn't like a nice snack and sipper? Snippers. No. Okay, well, you know what it's going to be is basically healthy snack alternatives and options, and then some fun, fancy little drinks that are also not going to break the caloric bank. Okay, so we're going to start with a snack today. I'm off on a hike shortly, and I wanted to pack some sort of trail mix. But of course, your typical trail mix, you know, is coated with lots of different oils sometimes, and lots of dried fruit in there. It can make it quite high in carbs if you are watching that sort of thing. So this recipe is basically just a cinnamon cocoa dusted roasted almond. Wow, that sounds delicious. So we are just gonna put this together, lickety-split, and then pack that in our to-go bag for our hike. Okay, just on a sheet pan, you're gonna dump 2 cups of raw almonds. Okay, that's 1 and 2. All right, that was easy so far, wasn't it? Perfect, we've got that going. I've set my oven to 350. We're gonna put those in there for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then we're gonna take them out, give them a little toss, and then put them back in for another 5 or 7, keeping our eye on them. You don't wanna burn your almonds. That's a lot of money down the drain if you burn this stuff, so you've got to watch. But let's start with 5 to 7 minutes, and then we will show you what to do next. Okay, our almonds are completed their 7 minutes, so we're just gonna take a little look here. I'm gonna bring them out. They're starting to smell fragrant, so I'm just gonna move them around on my tray a little bit. All right, we're gonna put them in for another 5, and again, I'll keep my eye on them. Okay, it smells like my almonds are cooked. I'll just remove those. Yeah, they start to pop a little bit once those they're cooked, and you can hear the skins kind of popping. So that's my 2 cups of almonds there. Next, what you're gonna do is take a little bit of cooking spray. Now, if you're not keen on cooking spray, of course you could use some coconut oil, or you could use coconut cooking spray as well. So you're just gonna give them a light dusting of the spray. So this is what's gonna allow the cinnamon and the cocoa to adhere to it, okay? So just a light dusting of cooking spray. Good. And now, we can actually take them and put them into a bowl, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to give them a stir around. Okay, so like if you're on an actual cooking show, people would be freaking out right now saying, don't do that because the almonds are hot and you're gonna burn yourself. So don't do this because the almonds are hot and you're gonna burn yourself. That wasn't the smartest, not the sharpest in the shed. Okay, that's there. 1 tablespoon of cocoa, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and just give that a sprinkle on there. I'm gonna give it a little stir. Okay, if you wanted to sweeten this here, you could use some coconut sugar or some Swerve, which is a low-carb sweetener. I suppose you could probably use some xylitol, although I haven't tried that. So if you do try it, let me know in the comments below. Ooh, these smell and look delicious. All right, so that's about it. Now, just to let them dry, I'm gonna put them back on my sheet and just let them cool, and we'll do a test taste in just a moment. Of course, summer would not be complete without some tasty sippers. So I'm gonna make you one of my favorite little drinks here. And basically, it's gonna be 60 calories for the drink, for 1 ounce shot of vodka in there. Vodka mixed with soda. Water is a great alternative to having a high sugary type drink, but you can also make it taste a little flavorful without adding extra sugar. Okay, so in our cup, basically I'm gonna muddle some fruit and mint. So I'm gonna put in a couple of strawberries, a couple of raspberries, 2 lemon slices. Just throw all of that in there, and I've got about 3 or 4 sprigs of mint. So that's basically at the bottom of my jar. Look how pretty that looks too. I don't have a muddler as it were, but this is what you want to do, is just muddle, muddle, muddle. Okay, so get a spoon. If you have a muddler, you're better than me because I don't have one, but basically you want to break up the fruit and start to get some of those aromas and essence from the mint. Did I just say essence? That's not the best word I've ever used, but you want to get that out of your mint leaves. So muddling, it's just tedious. Okay, anyway, you get the point. You muddle your fruit together. Add 1 shot of vodka. I like to keep mine in the freezer so it's instantly cold for us. And then we're just gonna crack open a can of soda water. Now, if you wanted it a little sweeter, of course you could use a can of stevia. My sister and I had a cream soda stevia the other day with some lemon juice, and it was quite tasty. So that's just gonna go right into my drink here. And it looks so pretty. This is gonna be so tasty for summer. All right. Oh, wow, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? We're just gonna add a little strawberry garnish on the side, and voila, you have a fancy summer sipper.
Also very high in iron, so that's really good for you. If you low iron, you're gonna really enjoy having that in the salad. So I've just rinsed those, open cans, rinse them, and then I'm gonna set them aside there. Okay, next is